The Ancient Pyramids of China and the Mysterious Past. Welcome dear OHC follower. This is an occult history channel lecture on the ancient pyramids of China and their mysterious past. There are over 300 known ancient pyramids on the territory of present-day China. Most of China's known pyramids are located in the northern province of Shaanxi and the region around Xi'an, particularly near the city of Xi'an itself, some of which are several hundred meters high. Estimates suggest that there are approximately 80 to 100 ancient pyramids in the region. However, many of them have not been fully excavated or studied, and it is possible that there are still undiscovered pyramids. China's pyramids are indeed rivaling those of Egypt and Central America for their age, size, and significance. The most well-known ancient pyramid in China is the White Pyramid near Xi'an. The base of the White Pyramid in China is larger than the base of the Great Pyramid of Giza. The base of the White Pyramid measures approximately 350 meters, while the base of the Great Pyramid of Giza measures approximately 230 meters. In addition to the White Pyramid, another significant pyramid is the Great Pyramid, also known as Dingling, near Beijing, with a base of approximately 240 meters, as well as the Dragon Pyramid in Zhuzhou, all of which were built of stone and have survived to this day. Most of the pyramids have not been fully excavated or explored, as they are under protection and not accessible to the public. The Chinese pyramids generally have shallower inclines than the pyramids in Egypt and Mexico. There is also a theory that the Chinese pyramids had astronomical significance and may have been used for astronomical observations and calculations. There is no clear evidence that the Chinese empires were involved in the construction of the pyramids. Some researchers and historians, however, have argued that the pyramids in China may have a non-Chinese origin, particularly due to the similarities between the Chinese pyramids and the pyramids of other ancient cultures such as the Maya and Egyptians. The White Pyramid in China is an ancient pyramid-shaped structure located near the city of Xi'an in Shaanxi province. The exact origin and function of the White Pyramid are still unclear today, and there are various theories and speculations about it. Some believe that the White Pyramid may be a tomb for a ruler of the Han Dynasty around 206 BCE or the Tang Dynasty around 618 CE. Others speculate that the White Pyramid may have been some kind of temple or observatory. The White Pyramid is approximately 76 meters high and has a square base of about 350 meters. It is believed to have originally been covered in white marble, which was removed over time. The White Pyramid is one of the least officially explored ancient pyramids in China, as it is not as easily accessible as other pyramids in the region and has not undergone as much research and investigation. That is because the White Pyramid in China is located in a military restricted area and access is strictly controlled. It is only rarely possible to obtain permission to enter the area and visit the pyramid. The military restricted area was established in the mid-20th century and is still in operation today. The area around the White Pyramid is used as part of a military training ground, which helps to restrict access to the pyramid. There are also other factors that can make access to the White Pyramid difficult, such as the fact that the area is located in a remote area and transportation there can be challenging. It is important to note that the exact reasons for the military control of the area around the White Pyramid have not been publicly disclosed, and as a result, many aspects of this issue remain speculative. One reason could be that the pyramid may have historical or cultural significance for the Chinese government, and access to the pyramid was restricted for security reasons to protect the structure. It is also possible that the Chinese government wants to keep information about the pyramid and its history under wraps to maintain control over the public perception of the structure. There are many theories about who may have built the White Pyramid in China, as there are no clear historical records about who the builders were. Some researchers have speculated that the pyramid may have been built by a prehistoric civilization that lived in the region and may have been connected to other ancient civilizations. Others have suggested that the pyramid was built by a people called the Tocharians, who lived in the region during ancient times and may have had connections to other civilizations such as the Greeks and Romans. The Tocharians were an Indo-European people who lived in the Darim Basin region of Central Asia between the 2nd millennium BC and the 8th century AD. The Tocharians are known for their remains of mummified skeletons and texts in Tocharian language, which is now extinct and belongs to the Indo-Aryan languages. The Tok-Aryans had trade relations with surrounding cultures such as the Han Chinese and the Persians, but there is no evidence that they were directly connected to the ancient pyramids in China. There are also some cultural connections between the Tok-Aryans and the ancient Egyptians. For example, mummies of Tok-Aryans have been discovered who used similar embalming techniques to the ancient Egyptians. It is interesting to note that there was an influence of Indo-European culture in ancient China, which was mediated by the nomadic horse-riding people from Central Asia and their contacts with the Chinese. This influence is reflected in Chinese culture and language, particularly in the use of loanwords from the Indo-European language. There are some theories and speculations about a possible connection between the White Pyramid and the Yangshan Quarry, which is located about 15 kilometers away from the pyramid. Some researchers believe that the Yangshan Quarry was the main supplier of the building material for the White Pyramid, as the stone from the quarry has similar properties to the one used in the pyramid. The quarry contains huge granite boulders that are so large that it is difficult to imagine how they could be transported, particularly at a time when there were no modern machines. Interestingly, a mysterious substance called white mercury was also discovered during the exploration of the White Pyramid, which plays an important role in Chinese alchemy. However, researchers are not in agreement about what exactly this substance is and how it was produced. During the exploration of the White Pyramid complex, some unusual finds were made, including a mysterious substance known as white mercury. This substance was found in various parts of the complex, particularly in the so-called tombs of the guards and in an underground palace. It has been reported that the white mercury was found in small spheres or capsules, some of which were inscribed with characters. The significance of this substance remains controversial to this day, with different theories about what it actually is and what it was used for. Some researchers believe it to be a form of mercury oxide used in Chinese alchemy to produce elixirs and medicines, while others speculate that it was some kind of explosive material or even a means of prolonging life. Although the exact meaning of white mercury remains unknown, there is no doubt that it played an important role in Chinese culture and alchemy and was used by the builders of the White Pyramid. There are also reports of mercury finds in the Longyou cave, an ancient artificial cave near the city of Kuzhou in the Chinese province of Zhejiang. The Longyou cave consists of several chambers and tunnels that were carved into the rock and have a total area of over 30,000 square meters. The distance between the White Pyramid and the Longyou cave is about 460 kilometers. Some researchers have reported finding traces of mercury in the Longyou cave. A team of archaeologists and geologists from China and the UK examined soil samples from the cave in 2006 and found elevated concentrations of mercury. There are also reports of one or more pools of liquid mercury in the cave. The Longyou caves are a series of underground chambers and caves discovered in the eastern province of Zhejiang in China. These caves are known for their exceptional size and complexity, and their exact construction date is still unclear. Some theories suggest that the Longyou caves were built by the same builders as the Chinese pyramids, as they share similar features, including the use of precise stone-cutting technology and underground tunnels and chambers. However, there are also many other theories about who the builders of the Longyou caves could have been, and it remains a mystery how these impressive structures could have been built so precisely in a time before modern tools and technologies. Interestingly, mercury finds have also been made in some pre-Columbian pyramids in Mexico and Central America. One famous pyramid in which mercury was found is the Pyramid of Kukulkan in the Mayan city of Chichen Itza on the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, as well as in the famous Aztec Pyramid of Tenochtitlan. The exact meaning of these mercury finds is unknown. Some theories suggest that mercury was used for ritual purposes in pre-Columbian times. It is also believed that mercury had a symbolic meaning for pre-Columbian peoples and was associated with the underworld and ancestor worship. The finds of mercury in ancient pyramids in China and Central America may indicate various aspects. Mercury is a very rare and expensive metal that was used in antiquity for many different purposes, including ritual and medical uses. An interpretation could suggest that there was a historical connection or trade relationships between these cultures that enabled the exchange of knowledge and materials, including mercury. The discovery of mercury in ancient pyramids suggests a practical technological purpose, as mercury can be used for a variety of applications that could relate to the construction and operation of pyramids. One possible use of mercury could be in alchemical practice, in addition to having some physical properties that could be advantageous for pyramid construction, such as its ability to conduct heat and electricity. Mercury has many practical applications due to its unique chemical and physical properties. It is a liquid metal at room temperature, has excellent electrical conductivity, and can conduct heat very quickly. This makes it a valuable material for a variety of applications in electronics and electrical engineering. Additionally, mercury can also be used as a catalyst in chemical reactions. There is no clear answer as to why the Chinese government denies or downplays the existence of pyramids in China. However, there are some theories and speculations about it. Some argue that the Chinese government denies the existence of pyramids in China to emphasize the dominance of Chinese culture and suppress other cultures. There are several possible reasons why some people might suspect that the Chinese government wants to keep the ancient technology of another culture a secret. If the builders of the pyramids or other Indo-European groups like the Tocharians in ancient times were able to develop advanced technologies such as the use of mercury in pyramid construction, this could mean that they had a very advanced technology that could even surpass today's technologies. So it is possible that the Chinese government keeps the information secret to have a technological advantage over other countries. There are theories that some of the ancient civilizations had technological developments that are lost today or that we have not yet rediscovered. If the builders of the pyramids or ancient Indo-European groups were able to develop and apply such technologies, it would be evidence of their technological superiority and could also explain why they were able to construct such large and complex structures as pyramids. It is possible that the Chinese government is keeping the existence and origin of these pyramids secret to preserve their own technological superiority. Revealing that these pyramids were built by a non-Chinese group could call into question the idea that China in ancient times was the sole bearer of their technological advances. This could affect the national self-confidence of the Chinese and have political consequences. However, there are also other possible explanations for the secrecy of these pyramids, such as national security or archaeological secrecy. The fact that the Chinese government denies the existence of ancient pyramids in China and designates them as military restricted areas could suggest that it is a very powerful technology that they want to keep secret. Joseph Farrell, an American author and conspiracy theorist, in some of his books links the discovery of mercury in the pyramids to research on anti-gravity technology during the Third Reich, specifically to the so-called Serum 525. Farrell argues that mercury may have been involved in these research efforts and that discovering this technology could have given the Nazis a significant advantage in World War II. In Chinese mythology, the White Pyramid of Xi'an is often attributed to the Yellow Emperor, who is revered in Chinese folklore as a legendary ruler and inventor. Some depictions of the Yellow Emperor in Chinese art show his head with an elongated skull, which is sometimes interpreted as a hint that the Yellow Emperor may have been part of the ancient race that was believed to have built the pyramids. What's your opinion on the topic? Let me know in the comment section. Please hit the like button if you have enjoyed this video on the pyramids of ancient China and our mysterious past. For more videos on similar topics, subscribe to the Occult History channel at YouTube. Thank you for watching.